Hey guys, welcome back to this max difficulty Let's Play of Oblivion. So, just to recap guys, where am I? Hey guys, welcome back to this max difficulty Let's Play of Oblivion. So just to recap on where we're at so far, I have finished the Thieves Guild, I finished the Fighters Guild, I finished the Mages Guild, and I've finished the Dark Brotherhood. That's the four main guilds. I've still got the arena to do. I'm also a brother in the Order of the Virtuous Blood. So I thought, right, the main guilds are now done, with the exception of the arena. But I'm doing the odd fight here and there, so now I'm going to do the Knights of the Nine. I'm not sure if I'll be able to because my character's infamy is terrible, what with them doing Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. But let's just see what happens.
Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me?
8 and 1.
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos. And the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended.
Anvil Chapel attack.
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Umaril, who's that?
Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Who is Pelinal Whitesnake?
Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aeliid sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Just tell me who attacked the chapel.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the Aeliid tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
So how do we stop Umaril?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
I will quest for the relics.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
Let's see. Oh, there's some new options here. So, yes, I am the Archmage. No, I serve Sithis. Yes, I am the Fighters Guild Master. Not unless the Grey Fox is a knight. I've never done this quest before when I've been the head of the guilds, so that's quite interesting. Let's see. Oh no, I have done the Fighters one before. So what you say is no, I have no claim to fame.
Let the gods be the judge of that. I cannot see into men's heart. I see only their words and deeds.
How can I find the relics?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
Okay, guys.
May the eight
Like
and
I
one
said,
guide
I'm not
your
really
steps.
sure if I'll be able to do this. My character's infamy is terrible. What I'm going to do is I'm going to travel to each way shrine, as he's asked me to do. I'm just looking for the map. He's given me a map of the way shrine locations. Here we are. So this points to every way shrine in Cyrodiil. I'm now going to travel to each one in turn and ask for their blessing, and I'm pretty sure that this is not going to go down well. But yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. I'll probably start from the left and just work my way across, and I'll catch up with you guys as I find each way shrine. Okay, so here we are at the very first way shrine. This is the one near Anvil. I'm just going to continue your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. Right, okay. Okay, that's fine, so it still works. I've prayed at the way shrine about, okay, good. So, yeah, basically, this first way shrine is just basically go to the Bring Across Inn. You'll probably find that if you're doing the Mage's Guild, and just travel north. I could have gone to Bleak Mine, or I could have gone to Bodian Camp if we discovered any of them. Right, guys, I'll catch up with you at the next location. Hey guys, so we made it to the second way shrine. This is a way shrine from Mara, and it's literally just like west of Skingrad. So go to Skingrad, travel a bit northwest. Or if you found the cursed mine, you can travel there. So that's the second one unlocked. I am free to the way shrine of Mara. Great. So that's 2 down already. I'll catch up with you guys at the third one. Okay guys, so here we are at the third way shrine. It's literally, I'll just activate it, it's called the shrine, the way shrine of Dibilla. And how you find this one is, what I did was I travelled to Waynon Priory, head a little bit, you know, southwest. You might be better off, no, it's kind of between these two anyway. So if you go between these two and head directly south, you should find it okay. Right, I'm going to head to the next one, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Right guys, this one was actually quite hard to find, and it's the way shrine to Akatosh. It really was hard to find, and there we are. So I basically travelled to the Bruma Eastgate and then just scoured this mountainside. I can't really give you much advice for this one, except just, well, it's basically where this point is. You want to just travel north from there, if that's any help to you. So yeah, I mean, I'll catch up with you guys at the next location. Okay, here we are at the next way shrine, and this one is the way shrine of Julianus. So how I found this one, guys, there is a little bit of trekking involved. I travelled to Memorial Cave, which I believe I found through the Mage's Guild. Might have just stumbled across it anyway. And I basically travelled along the road. If you travel along the road, you should be able to find it. It's literally about there-ish. So just travel along the road and you'll see it, guys. You do have to go off the road, it's not like directly on the road though, so just be aware of that. You will have to do a little bit of looking about because it is quite hard to see. So on to the next location. Right, so this next one is the way shrine of Talos, arguably the greatest of all the gods. So how I found him is I went to Glen Robbers Cave and just headed directly north. You can't miss it. If you have done the Dark Brotherhood and you've travelled to the Innervale Omen, you've probably come across Glen Robbers Cave at some point. But otherwise, there's this little like circle in the road here. Just go south from there, or I'd advise you go north from Glen Robbers Cave. So if you want to travel from Bay Road Stables up to Glen Robbers and then that's probably the best way to do it. Right, I'll meet you guys at the next location. Okay, so we found the next location already. I didn't realise, but the next one is actually on the same road. So I'm just going to go ahead and pray to this one, and then I'll show you guys where it is. The Shrine of Zenithar, sorry. Right, so I would probably, if I were you guys, I'd probably do this one first if you haven't really discovered anything yet. Just travel along this road, find this one here, it's just next to the flooded mine, and then make your way up to that one we were just at. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys at the next location. Okay guys, we made it to the next location. This is the Way Shrine of Stendarr. Basically how I found this one was, there's two ways you can do it. You can go from Leyawiin and literally just travel north along the road. There's a bit in the road here where it kind of like peaks out, and you generally want to just like stop before there. And this is where the Way Shrine is. What I actually did was go to Fort Redmond and then just head over that way. But this one's completely up to you guys. Whatever closest location you found to this, but that's generally where it is. So there's only one more to go, so I'll catch up with you guys when I get there. Okay guys, here we are at the very last Way Shrine. This is the Way Shrine to Kinnereth. Now this, oh hold on, rejoice, you've completed the pilgrim of the 9 Way Shrines, and your sins have been washed clean. Excellent, right. So let's see what that does then. My infamy is now 0, so yeah guys, I'm totally, you know, back in the light side, so to speak. And basically how you find this Way Shrine is, so, I mean, it's a trek, I'm not gonna lie, it's in the Niben Bay. The only way I can really describe it is go to this lake thing here, and it's on the right hand side of it. It really was hard for me to find, and it's quite a trek, but if you find this lake here, then, or if you've already found Sage Glen Hollow, sorry, then it should be able to find. Right, so now that that's done, I am going to find out what I have to do next, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Oh, hold on. Okay, good.
Hail,
Whoa.
knight!
Hold on.
You seek my relics with a worthy heart.
What is going on? Ah, yes, I remember.
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death. The elves tormented me as a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy.
Wow, okay. So, yeah, it went a little bit quiet as he walked away there. Okay, upon completing my pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, I retrieved a vision of the Divine Crusader, Penilil Whitesnake. He revealed the location of the Lost Shrine where I should begin my quest for the relics of the Crusader. Okay. Well, I did not expect that so soon. I guess I don't really remember this quest 100%, but that's fine. I'm going to be doing it anyway. So this is the next location, guys. I'm going to cut out the legwork and I'll meet you guys at the next location. Okay, so here we are. I've been next location, but I don't know where it is yet. So I'm just going to head underwater. And it looks like there's some old ruins here of a forgotten alien race or something. And there's a door here to Vanua. I guess it was submerged under the water a while ago. I really hope I have some kind of, you know, I do, yeah. Oh yeah, you get that when you do the Mage's Guild, so I can breathe underwater. But that's all I needed to do. Okay, and we're in combat, right? Okay. Cannot summon while in water. That's fine. Didn't want to anyway. Well, I did, but you know. Right, because I don't have anything enchanted, I will try and use poisons on these guys if I can, but otherwise I might just have to let them deal with it. Let's see what's in this. I'm hoping for some really nice things. Oh, what's that? A dread zombie or something? Let's see what this is. Ah, yeah, dread zombies, right. Let's help out the old Lanfear here. Taking a lot of hits. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't get through now. Okay, he's dead, yep. Lanfear will just generally decide to go for the next creature around. But that's fine, because I need to explore these caves right now. There's definitely something around me at the minute. I may actually use the Cowl of the Grey Fox for this quest, just so I know where everything is in that. Cowl of the Grey Fox, yeah, I think I'm going to use this. Whoa, okay, that did a lot of damage. Okay. I do like to pick up these stones as well. Like it basically comes from when I was like level 1 and I had no money, and back then they were worth 50 gold each, which, you know, did soon rack up to a fair bit of money. I'm going to press that block, it opens that door, and there's a faded rope there, so I haven't done that now. Can I close it? And I can, excellent, okay. Right, just going to heal up real quick, because this next fight's going to be hard. I'm so glad I have quite a few poisons to hand. So yeah, just that. So let's equip the poison, which oh, yeah, last time I did hotkey poisons, but I guess I run out, so that's fine. Right, let's go. Bang, gotcha. I'll probably have to use quite a few of these. It's not actually doing that much damage, to be totally honest. But that's fine. Yeah, I can't really hit him. My poisons should be doing a decent amount of health to him, so I'm not really that worried that I'm going to die, unless he uses magic on me, which he is. Hope I'm not eating my own words here, and okay, I killed him. Good. Right, excellent. Let's see what this has. Ectoplasm. Good. I can make more poisons with that, so I'm kind of getting a return on my investment. I mean, not really, but I'm getting something back for it, so that's not too bad. So I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I don't exactly remember this quest. Normally I don't really even bother to do it because I don't really find the armor that useful. I've done it a couple of times in the past, but it's not really my favourite quest, and it's normally something I just leave out. But I just wanted to do this quest to show you guys how to do everything. It can be quite finicky finding the way shrines and stuff like that. So yeah, let's put the poison, put the poison spell, and another one, and another one. There we are, good, right. Whoa, okay, I'm taking damage like crazy here. summon the Clanfear. So I've got 3 poisons on him at the minute. That really should do quite a bit of damage. I'm still losing a lot of health here. Yeah, so the poisons were actually more effective than anything else that time, to be fair. So I'm just going to have to wait for this poison spell to run out. I do have a D-spell spell, I think. And I can't wait when enemies are around. That's fantastic. I do want to keep plodding forward. I don't want to like be running back and, you know, healing all the time and that. So I'm just going to try and slowly regain my health here for a second. There's 2 enemies here I'm going to have to deal with now. I'll probably try and deal with one of them and let Clanfear deal with the other one. So which one? I'll go for the Dread Zombie. Yeah. I don't really want to be using all my poisons for this. Yeah, I'm getting the 2 guys. Oh, Clanfear is going for the Dread Zombie anyway. Right, okay, we'll just take them out together. I kind of want my Clanfear to go for the Ghost because I can't hit him without poison. But never mind. Right. Go on, finish him off. I'm gonna stay back and heal while he's doing that, and I have to finish him. Right, that's fine. My destruction skill is nearly like ready. Like I was power leveling it basically, so it's about ready for me to level up, which is why I don't want to use it at all. I did make a mistake whereby when I do level it up, I'll only get 4 points towards willpower. I can't really level up anything else towards willpower to get the maximum benefit from it. So once again, I'm going to have to skip another level for willpower. But I'll, you know, in 3 more levels I should have maxed out willpower. It's currently at 90. Like I said, I'm not going to be putting anything into it this time anyway. Oh, Skeleton Guardian, right. Clanfear. Hit this guy. Nice, nice. Bone meal. No, I don't need that. Right. Oh, Clanfear is dealing with something through. Oh, he's trying to anyway. He can't quite get through, and it looks like that's the door. So I'm gonna have to go through there. So yeah, I mean my Clanfear is going to have to move out of the way, unfortunately. Do I still have the boots? No, I thought I still had the boots swinging jack equipped there. I seriously can't get through because it's Clanfear. Do I have a D-spell or something? You know what? By the time I find it, it'll run out, so... Okay. Do you wanna move? Thank you. Right, let's see what he's got. Nothing good. That's fine. Okay. So this kind of like old ruin bit is very much like the Imperial Sewers at the start of the game. So let's see what we've got. Right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more enemies. Oh, okay. I found the body of Sir Amarel, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader's relics turn out better than his. Right, okay. So the poor guy died, and he's got a Knight of the Nine shield. I'll pick it up, but I'm not really going to use it. It's just, you know, pick it up to have it, basically. And that needs an iron key, which I don't have yet. So does that one. I could probably use the Boots of Springheel Jack to get around all this, to be honest. But oh, sorry guys, I forgot to get these. Right. Sir Amaril was a member of the Knights of the Nine, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics of the Crusader. Through reading his journal, I've learned the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the Nine in the Westweald. Once I've recovered the helm from the Shrine of the Crusader, I should proceed to the old Priory. Okay, good. Let's do that then. Let's see, I think I need to be going straight ahead, which is over there. Right. Okay, I'm gonna try to use the Boots of Springheel Jack here. See if it does anything. yeah, I mean, it does something. I'm also going to use my spell to make me jump higher, and maybe I can just skip this out. Where is it? Can't remember what the spell was called either. I used it a few videos ago. It fortifies my safety net. Here we go. Right, so safety net and jump. Oh, nearly. Let's try that one more time. Jump. Oh, okay, hold on. Do you know what? I feel like I could really do that. So, let's back a bit. Right, jump. Jump. Jump forward. Oh, okay, you know what? Forget it. Let's just fight these guys. Re-equip my boots. There we are. Good. Right, and he's going to deal with him. So let's fight him as well. After the zombie, that's too bad really. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought I did 20 more damage there. I was like, what? That's not right. Yeah, nice, fantastic. I don't mind fighting zombies that much because their agility is terrible. They get staggered so easily, and they're very easy to kite, so that's good. Right, I'm just gonna heal up a little bit more. Ah, I can't go that way, that's fine. So this, guys, is a dead end. And I assume there's quite a few of them. I don't know, I feel like with enough spells I could get up there. I may actually at some point start making spells that, you know, allow me to like skip things out. Skeleton hero, right. Where's my plan here? Just kill the skeleton hero together. I'm not going to waste any poisons on him. Because me and my Clanfear should be enough to deal with them, except when my Clanfear blocks the door and I can't get through, of course, but you know, that's just how it is. Might as well use this time to heal up a little bit. Still can't get through. Right, let me through. Very narrow passage. There we are. No, don't want that. Okay, let's head down here. So it's probably a long winding cave, this place, so yeah, let's just generally have a look about and explore this cave. So there's a door there with a switch that I can't use. There's no switch, sorry. There is an iron gate though, so this must be somewhere I have to go later, and I can't see any switches right just now. That's a shame. Just have a look about here, I'm definitely sure. There is nothing to do here, no, not yet anyway. So I'll probably have to come back to this bit, but I don't mind too much. Maybe I should actually read that guy's journal and kind of like find out what's going on. Maybe not. The quest marker says I need to go this way anyway. Right. I could jump up there, I think. Oh no, that's the way I came. That's the way I came down. Do you know what? I feel like I want to be using the Bruce Springfield jacket if possible here, so yeah. Oh, that was so close. Let's try that again. Jump, 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 jump. Yes, we did it. Okay. Okay guys, that's fantastic, right. So that's basically how you cut that out. Helm of the Crusader. I've recovered the Helm of the Crusader, the first piece of the Crusader relics. Fantastic. Now that I've recovered the helm, I should proceed to the Priory of the Nine. According to Sir Admiral's journal, I will need his ring to enter the Priory Vault where the Crusader was kept. Now, yeah, sound fantastic. Right, kill the skeleton hero. I was kind of hoping for like a lich or something to appear, like a really powerful lich that I would have to deal with. I'm not really sure what my Clanfear is doing right now. Just kind of chilling out. Not really doing much to help me here. He's just not doing a lot. I may have to use poison on this guy, to be honest. Summon another one. He's gonna go for me. My shield is pretty good, so I think I can tank the hits. Yeah, okay, good. He's dead. Alright, there's 2 doors here. Maybe I should set a map marker and just see where it wants me to go. It's wanting me to go there. Right, do I want to go that way though? I'm not really all that sure. Oh, there's a chest here, let's see that. Nice, nice, some good stuff in there. And my clan fear is going absolutely crazy. Let's see where this door takes me. That door takes you to a dead end. Let's see where the other door takes you. Door. And another dead end. Right, okay. There's a side passage here I'm going to go through. Nice. And, oh, there's a chest here as well. Fantastic. Lost catacombs. Okay. Don't really need to be here. I feel like because I skipped out part of this, it could like mess things up. In terms of like me finding things. But yeah, good. So it's wanting me to go to this bit here. Oh, another skeleton, right, okay. I have to deal with that guy. I don't know where he came from, sorry. I don't know where he came from, to be honest, and I'm actually stuck with the skeleton here. I've just hit my plan for times by mistake as well. Now I can't even see what's going on. Right, I'll just let him deal with that. Great. Sir Amaril's ring. Okay, good. Good. Okay, I will need his ring to enter the priory. Okay, good. Yeah, and okay guys, so that's it done now. So I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna head over there and I'll catch up with you guys when I've found that. Okay, so here we are, the Priory of the Nine. I'm gonna go ahead and go inside, see what's waiting for me. Not really a lot right now. Knights of the Nine symbol. So Amaril's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening on the floor. And here we go, secret passage. Right, let's have a look in here. Right, so this place hasn't been explored in probably thousands of years. Look in here, anything useful? Nope, nothing good. Right, what about this door? Priory Undercroft. Let's go through here. There's another one of them symbols. Some catacombs here, and here we go. What's this about? Oh, there's ghosts. And they've blocked the door as well, fantastic.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Okay, so I have to deal with each one of them, or all of them, just one at a time. Okay, you first. Poison, oh, hold on. Oh, I can't hit them. That's not too bad then. So yeah, basically. Hit them. There we are. Ah, my destruction skill increased. Right, I can't be having that. Not yet. Basically, because I'm trying to efficiently level, I can't really do that yet. So, I I mean, that's a shame, but it's my own fault. There's not really a lot I can do about that. So something can do. So yeah, we'll just fight it together. Good. Right, the poison's slowly damaging him. I mean, slowly. So Gregory kind of is doing the most of the work here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there's one down. Who's next? Okay, he's down. Can't wait in this location, that's fine.
You are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
Okay, next one. Do you know what? I actually might swap to the Daedrith here because we're in a confined space, so I think it might be quite good actually. Good. Yeah, the Daedrith is definitely the most effective in this situation. I'm just gonna have to hide behind it. Excellent, that was amazing. Yeah, definitely the Daedrith. He's gonna deal with all of them for me.
You have bested Sir Casimir. Sir Ralphus.
Okay, next one. Right, I'm gonna put Daedrith on hotkey for now. Right. With it being such a confined space, I think Daedrith is a better option here. Doing a lot of damage to him. Okay, right, good. They're not doing a lot of damage to me though, which is great. Oh, there's the next one dead. I'm glad that they're giving me time to heal up. I guess they're honourable like that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go.
You have fought. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir,
Yep.
come forward and prove yourself.
If you dare. Right. Should deal with them pretty quickly. I can deal with them pretty quickly. The problem is he's quite clumsy, but you know. Oh, okay, nearly got him. All I have to do is basically just stand here and wait for him to die, which is great. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 more to go.
Yet you remain standing.
Half of you. Oh, I have to fight you as well.
Shall test your truth.
Yeah, okay. So he just kind of used some fortification spell on himself there. I'm guessing he's actually quite powerful. Now I hit him with the poison. Whoa. My agility is absolutely terrible, so you know, I keep getting like knocked about very easily. That's fine. Nice, there's the next one down. Come on, come at me, bro. You guys ain't got nothing on me.
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you
I want
face
that.
Sir Junkin.
Okay, let's deal with Sir Junkin. Okay, good. It's strange how I can actually hit them, but I suppose you know, it would be a little bit unfair if I wasn't able to hit them. Nice. There's another one down. Yeah, these guys aren't really standing up to the Daedrith, so I'm pretty okay with
I
that.
have lost, Sir. Sir Faroth, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
So he must be a Nord. That's fine. Yeah, he's definitely a Nord, I can tell by the way he's shouting. Nice. I love how these guys are like totally okay with just using a Daedrith to do this. Nice. Ah, no. That's not good.
You have have stood against the Knights of the Nine.
Oh no.
However, the final test...
Right, that's a problem. I just leveled up and I didn't mean to.
And face
Oh
me.
no. I've done too much as well. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, basically. Oh, that's so frustrating. I think it'll say something like 4 points into willpower. Obviously I'll go with luck, and then probably something towards intelligence. But I haven't efficiently leveled this time, guys, which is really annoying. There's nothing I can do about it now. I really wish I'd quick saved or something, but dealing with these guys takes absolutely ages, so yeah.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right.
Nice. Okay, Curious of the Crusader. I defeated the ghostly guardians of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. Good, thank you. I've received the Curious of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts, former Knights of the Nine, see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusader relics. Okay, I'll start with you.
By the Nine! I've not seen such strength! Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
Helm of the Crusader.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
Okay, Sir Berich.
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned.
Okay, right.
Go.
So now I have to talk to each one of these and find out where to get the rest of the stuff from.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them.
I thought
Would
they were
you
in a
listen to
chapel.
my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
I'm pretty sure they're in a chapel.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
Curse, what do you mean?
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
Yeah, what about the gauntlets?
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
Okay, right, so that's where you get
May
the
your sword
gauntlets.
strike
What
true.
about anything
You have
else?
my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
Okay. So, what must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman, St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision. Or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faith will guide me?
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
Okay, so far we've got
May your sword strike
Leowyn,
true.
and what did
Seek
he
out
say?
the priests in the chapel of Stendar.
Stendar. Where is the chapel of Stendar? I'll have to find
with
that out.
Bridget.
I'm pretty sure it's... I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Let's see.
How may I serve you?
Okay, so he doesn't really have
May the
anything to say
Nine
about
guide
that.
your way.
What about you?
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Tell me more.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Okay,
May the
and
Nine-
you?
I am at your service. The gauntlets were recovered by Sir Casimir, one of our few.
Right, okay guys.
Walk with
So,
the Nine,
I'm
sir.
gonna start heading off to find this stuff. I think I've talked to anyone. If I haven't, I'll come back. And hopefully we can find the artifacts for the Knights of the Nine. So I'll catch up with you guys when I get to the first one. Okay,
It's you.
Whoa.
I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
Okay. Yes, I am. And who are you?
My name is Kennedy Saholan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zenithar. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no crusader, but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with a blade, and by my honor, I'll serve the Nine in any way I can.
Okay. I have to go now. Wait, what can you tell me about the mace?
Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrike was slain by the Ayleids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
Okay.
Take care.
That's fine, so I'm basically gonna go pray to him. Chapel Undercroft. Go pray. Oh, there's a ghost here. Ancient Sanctified Dead, okay. So they're pretty much passive, so that's fine. Tomb of St. Cadalus. Whoa! Here we go. I've knelt before the shrine of St. Calidus in Leowyn and found myself transported to some sort of dark void. I can see the mace of Zenithar off in the distance, but there seems to be no way to reach it. According to Sir Relvus, I must allow my faith in the Nine to guide me to get the race. Okay. Right. Seriously? Okay, so I'm supposed to have faith. What do? Just walk across it? Oh, I don't like this. Well, that didn't work. Okay, I stepped into the void to try and reach the Mace of Zenareth. My feet met nothing but air and I fell into darkness. There must be a way to walk between the platforms and reach the mace. So I'm going to make this my active quest. I feel like I'm going to have to talk to one of the priests and find out what the hell is going on. But I am going to give it another attempt anyway. I don't even know how to get out of here now, to be honest. There's ghosts all over this place, by the way. But they seem pretty friendly, so I guess they're not going to bother with me that much. Yeah, I'm going to have to go talk to one of the priests and find out what's going on, find out how to get there.
Sorry, Count's mate.
Okay, not you. You're a count mage, you're not very useful to me. You.
So you're the one that's come for the
Yes.
mace, are you? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Get on with it if you must. The shrine is downstairs. But I wouldn't expect much if I were you. No one has ever succeeded.
Mace of Zenareth.
Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids,
Yeah,
A mist-
I've already heard this.
centuries later, when St. Calidus was laid to rest,
Yeah, so that she's not going to give me
Good
any
day.
information. So, thank you for that. Repent your crimes, wicked one. Okay. Is there anyone else here who can help me? I'm going to wait till morning and hopefully talk to one of the priests about and just see what they have to say about all this. Hoping I've got something to say about it anyway.
Hail!
people are subdued, troubled.
Yes, I heard of you. Found a few relics and you imagine yourself to be the next Whitestrake, do you?
Yes. Zenareth.
Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony.
Yeah, okay. What's this about?
Legend...
All they have is folklore.
So you're the one that's come for the mace, are you?
Yes.
Get on with it if you must. The shrine is downstairs.
Okay, so she's no help either.
Bye.
Okay. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't remember.
So far, things have been quiet.
Yeah, good.
Legends say that when Pelinal White...
They all just have the same thing to
Take
say.
care.
Right, you know what? I'm just gonna try again. That's all I can do really is just try again. Here we go. Let's have a real look about here. Okay, how do I do this? Oh. No, I don't want to wear that. Right. I wonder if I could do this. See if it hits anything. Well, there doesn't seem to be any path. Very interesting. Definitely nothing here. Nope, just doesn't seem to work. Right, I'm gonna have to find out how I do this and catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, okay, so apparently I have to get the Boot of the Nine first, and I was advised to seek out Priest
What is it?
Kinnereth.
How are you
And
today?
well, I've just found the shrine, and basically it's here. So if you go to like way on the way in and just make your way, you know, this way.
Fantastic.
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child?
You do get a map marker though. Boot of the Crusader.
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy.
God, I expect nothing
Kinnereth's
less.
creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots.
Okay, test what test?
I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Okay, where is this grove?
Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone.
Okay, fear and respect nature.
Indeed. Nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test.
Very well, I shall take this test.
Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck.
Okay,
The land
right.
surrounding
So we need to go
Lake
just a
Lumar
little
is studded
bit
with
west.
small settlements and farms.
I guess I'm going to be fighting like, I don't know, Spriggans and stuff, maybe. I don't know if this quest is level dependent. Like I said, I don't really remember much about the Knights of the Nine. Should just be here yet. So this is the grove, is it? Or maybe just ahead. Ah, this is it, yeah. Yeah, this does look familiar, yeah. Okay, I've reached the Grove of Trials. I have to wait and see what Kinnereth has in store for me. Yeah, you know what I've got in store for her? Big Daedra. What do you think about that then? Whoa, here we go. Oh, that one is big. I'm gonna need some poisons for this. Wow, this thing is ending me, man. I failed Kinnereth's test. I shall have to try again. How did I fail Kinnereth's test? I failed. See how I failed that test. Right, I need. Whoa. Okay. Right. I don't understand. I really don't. Plantria. What is going on here? How did I fail the test? And I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Might need more milk as well. Let me run, let me out. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. So I failed that test and then I died. Right. Okay. Okay, so attempt number 2. I've got a theory about this quest. Let's just see if I'm right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I might have failed. The bear attacked me in the sacred grove, but I made no attempts to fight back. A cave has been revealed, and it would seem the boots of the Crusader were inside. Nice. Yeah, I thought it might be something cheesy like that. Nice. That thing could have killed me. Like, how is that a fair test? Never mind. Oh, there's a Spriggan. Ooh. They scare me. Okay, yeah, Boots of the Crusader. I required the Boots of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Jumpkin's quest and recovered the boots of the Crusader. I should continue to search for relics that the other ghost knights were questioned. Well, whatever it said, yeah. Oh, there's a sprig in there. Just kind of stood there though, just kind of chilling out, you know, just chilling out there. Right, nice. Bloody Jumpkins. Here's one, yeah. This is the one I originally tried to. The boots. So, not the boots, the mace I think it was. But I actually have the boots of the Crusader now. So I should be able to get it, I'm hoping. But, you know, we'll just see what happens, really. We'll just see what happens. Go down here. Here we go. Right, let's try this quest now. Right, we should be able to do this if I put on my boots. Wait, what? Am I missing something here? Oh, there we are. Right. Good. Woodland Brace Adders. Okay, good. Here we go. Walking straight across it and making the Crusader. Nice. Okay, I've completed Sir Revelus's quest by recovering the Mace of the Crusader. It should continue my search for the relics that the other ghost knights were questing for. Cool. Nice one, right. I do know that there's gauntlets in a chapel. Let's find them. Here we go, yeah. Coral. Right, let's go with Coral. I've actually seen them in the past. They're just lying on the floor of the chapel. I'm not really sure what they're going to want me to do. Okay, what the hell? Right, okay, I'm going to need some serious armor here. Have any boots? Yep, that's all good. And get my Clanfear. Where's the Clanfear? There it is. I probably need some poisons as well. That. Nice. Okay, poisons are quite effective in these guys. So, yeah, I'll just wait them out now. Aurora. This has got something to do with the Knights of the Line quest. Cursed Battle Axe. No, I don't want that. Are they all dead? Nice. Anyone want to tell me what that was about? No. Clanfear's still going crazy, so I think boss, reject my crimes. What crimes? I'm pure of heart. Ah, that's so annoying. Anyway. Anyone want to tell me what that was about? No? What? They killed him? Why would they do that? Oh, never mind. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Coral. Find out what that was about later, I guess. Bit strange, isn't it, really? Okay, after recovering the Mace of the Crusader, I found the minions of Umaril attacking the Chapel of Zenithar. They were all defeated and Leyland Chapel escaped desecration. Right, okay, that makes sense. Have I used the mace yet? No. Fire damage 12 points per 2 seconds, that's pretty good. Turn undead. Excuse me. Yeah, not bad. That's not too bad, really. I mean, I'm not using maces right now, obviously, but if I was, that'd be pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and get the gauntlets. Should be. I wonder what they're gonna ask me to do, because I genuinely don't remember this quest.
Hi there. I'm the chapel healer, Gorerin Selvilla. We're glad to see you paying your respects here at the
Yeah, Gauntlets of the Crusader.
Oh, those. You'll want to speak to Arelder about them. He's in charge of keeping people away from them.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I mean...
What brings you here, my son? Ah, yes. The Gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the Gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
I've come to retrieve them.
Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move, not even a bit, as if they are the heaviest things in the world. Don't you know the story behind them? I'm not familiar with all the details, but I know roughly what happened.
I don't care what them.
I'm telling you, you can't pick them up. Try it yourself if you won't believe me. Well, if you won't listen to me, then go ask Kellen. He's descended from the very knight who was cursed. He'll tell you the same thing.
Okay, nice one. I'm going to try and pick these gauntlets up. Yep, the gauntlets are too heavy to move. Okay, yeah. I knew I couldn't, but I just wanted to try. So I need to go see... Ah, he's actually still in the chapel, so I'm going to go down there and talk to him. Where is it? Through here? Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't think I've ever, like, come down here to one of these halls during this Let's Play. Let's talk to you.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me.
What?
Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But until it gotten worse over time, I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Arelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
Okay, Arelder.
I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
Gauntlets of the Crusader?
You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up? I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything.
Okay, right.
Farewell.
So, I need to go back and talk to this other guy. This seems like a lot of he said, she said at the minute. But we'll, sorry, we'll see what happens. I'm not very well today, guys.
Welcome, Knight Commander.
Okay, Kalen.
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him, truly I do, but I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
What are you talking about?
The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
I don't know.
I've told you. The only... But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children.
Okay.
He's down in the chapel. Be seeing you.
Right, that's really messed up. Do you wish? Yes, I do. Okay, I've prayed at the altar of the chapel of Stendar and been granted the ability to lay hands on Kellen. I need to see him at once. Okay. So I need to go pray. Well, I've already done the prayer. Now I just need to go see Kellen.
Come back to see the doomed man?
No.
I don't know why they're still here.
No, I lifted your curse.
Bye. Well,
I lifted the curse. It should
Farewell.
be better now. What's going on? Strange. Very, very strange. What's going on here?
a pleasure to...
What does it say? I've prayed to the altar at the chapel of Stendar and been granted the ability to lay hands on Kellen. I need to see him at once. Or do I have to hit him?
Goodbye.
Okay, yeah, so I get it now. Basically, I have to just...
How
When you do that, you get a spell called Lay Hands.
goes it?
I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I've lifted the curse from Kalen, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader.
You... How did you? I feel good. I feel... good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
Yep. Well, he's happy.
Look at me. I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
Nice. Okay. Let's see how that affected me. But that's all it does. Damages your fatigue 5 points. That's crazy. That's not even like anything at all. Never mind. I'm gonna go pick up the boots of the old Crusader. Right. Gauntlets of the Crusader, I mean. Yeah, I've recovered the Gauntlets of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Casimir's quest. By recovering the Gauntlets of the Crusader, I should continue to search for the relics of the other Ghost Knights I'm questing for. Right, I think there's one to do with, well, what do I have so far? I think there's only the grief, like the lower half left. See what I can put on here. Helmet of the Crusader. Yeah, it's looking good so far. I probably need the shield. I've got the mace. I've got the boots as well, which I always seem to scroll past. So I need the greaves, or however you pronounce it. I need the shield, and I've got the mace. So it's just, yeah. So there's just 2 things left. I must have forgot to talk to some people, so I'll catch up to you guys in a bit when I find out what I'm doing next. Okay, so I've returned to the place where all these guys are at the Priory of the Nine. There's 2 more items I need to get, and I think I need to talk to him.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
What do you mean?
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
Okay, Shield of the Crusader.
The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it.
Okay, Fort Bulwark.
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
Okay, yeah, let's go to Fort Bulwark.
Go with virtue.
See where that is on the map. No, yeah, okay, good. Wow, it's quite far out of the way, guys, so I'll catch up with you when I find that. It's going to be quite a trek. It could be full of monsters and things like that. You know, that kind of makes sense for them to do it that way. I guess we'll find out. It's going to be quite a long place, this. Quite a big place. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Right, okay, I want Clannfear on 2. Okay, Storm Matron on. Great. That's just what you want to see. Nice. Yeah, so Atrinox actually get hurt. Whoa, okay, the Clannfear did not work there. Right, okay. Daedra, let's see if he doesn't. I have poisoned him twice, so you know, I'm pretty happy with that. And it is like slowly damaging them. And he's dead, good. Right, where to next? Well, the Daedra's going somewhere, so he seems to think that there's some enemies around nearby. Just get my torch out here, so I can have a look around. Probably have to. This way. Nice. Now what's through here? All wooden door. So, oh wow. Okay. Oh, that's not even my Daedra either. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Nice, okay. Oh, I'm getting killed. Where's Mara's milk? I need Mara's milk right away. Nice. Nice. I really do need to start using these health potions and stuff because they're just weighing me down too much. It's not much. Nice one. Daedra's teeth. Nice. Cool. So it looks like there's a gate there. And this one. Can't open that yet. Okay, that's probably like for a quick exit, which is fine. So I can see that there's gonna probably be some kind of remote switches to open these gates. And the bridge and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna have a look here. Drawbridge. The drawbridge is loaded remotely. Okay, right, that's fine. I expected that. So I'll probably have to just search through this place until I find it, which I'm quite happy to do. Oh, my power's only once a day, isn't it? Farmer's milk. Oh, this could be quite a long one. Let's just track through here, see what we've got.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Not a fight I want, but apparently it is a fight I'm gonna get. Whoa! That passed straight through the Daedric. That's great. Yeah, I need to use some poisons, definitely. Woohoo! Nice. How many poisons do I have left? I don't really have a lot left. That's good. Whoa, I'm actually getting destroyed here. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that, thanks. I think I'm just gonna let the Daedric deal with this, to be honest. I'm getting destroyed, man. Like, really bad. Nice. Okay. Good, right, hit him with poison. Let's see what's in here. Oh, he's got some more potions for me. I'm actually going to use a few of them. Sound. More potions of sorcery. And there's a thing here to turn the handle. And I'm assuming that has opened something. The drawbridge, perhaps. So that's one of them anyway. Conjurer's Note. Acolyte, the shield is here, we know this, and yet we have not found it. The fort has been cleansed, and yet it still eludes us. No doubt it was hidden from eyes such as ours, hidden with the intent to keep it from those who would learn its secrets. The gate to lower levels no longer halts our progress. Make note of the candles along the walls if you want to pass through. The fort must be held at all costs. If we are to succeed, let none leave off. Let none enter, leave no foe standing. I'm going to take that. Just I might have to reference it later. So I'm looking for the candles on the walls. There's candles on the walls everywhere. I'll have to find somewhere I haven't been yet. I turned one of the switches, but there's bound to be one for the gate or the drawbridge. Here's the other one. Right, what did that do? Nice, nice, okay, good. So that probably like opened everything, I'm hoping. But we'll go and have a look now. Because that one actually opened gates as well as, you know, lowering the drawbridges. So I'm hoping I've done enough there. But I guess we'll see. Nope, that one still eludes me. It says there's something down there, so I'm gonna go ahead and go down here.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever
I'm
make.
quite sure it was. Well, we just had to damage that. There's one down. There's two down. Nice. I think I'm only going to go with the potions of healing now. So this looks like another room type thing that I was in before. There's nothing there, so that's fine. Get the torch out. Maybe there's another switch here somewhere. 15 gold. No, there isn't. Huh, that could be a problem. I thought for certain it would be here. Maybe it's over the other side. Yeah, we'll go have a look over the other side. Oh, I need to repair all this stuff. So, yeah. Get that all repaired up and whatnot. Okay, right. I'm gonna have a look about this cave and find out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Right, so I passed through that drawbridge thing, and there's some pressure plates here, and they said to follow the candles. So is that what I'm doing? Just following these candles? That do it? No? Follow the candles. Am I wrong? Interesting. Ah, I see. So that's one of them. That's not. Okay, so it's that one. Nope. Right, so it's that one. That one. Nope. Nope. Right, okay. Where was the last one? Right, good. Now let's see if I can do this again. So it's 1, 2. Ah, I messed it up. Yeah, okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 1. There we are. Good. And pull the lever. And yeah. Okay. Good stuff. So I got through there. It's always, you know, pull any handle and switch that we can, because you know, it might actually lead us to something. There's a skeleton there. He doesn't really have much. Must have been some kind of old prison.
Please, set me
Oh,
free.
who's he? Okay, I'm gonna free you. No funny business. Let's see who he is.
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me here.
Who are you?
I am Sir Thedred. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader, and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since.
What are you doing here?
I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield, and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here, and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me.
Can I help you?
I
Or
can't
can you
go
help?
with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause. You'll have to go on alone, but the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you.
What do you know?
Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. A phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor.
Okay.
I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you.
Nice, okay.
Must get out of the... We'll meet...
Okay, I mean rest, there's a bed there, and I'm not need rest there. Ah, never mind. Oh, somebody's coming. Okay, I really prefer he not die though, so... Oh, I'm doing a fair bit of damage to them actually. Oh, he's helping well now. That's good. I really prefer not to be dead, so... Ebony dagger. Yeah, I'll take all this stuff. I've got some feather spells, so it's not too bad really. Nothing up here. Right, okay, yeah, this is just like a sidetrack, I think. So I need to go through here, up there. Yeah, this looks like the right way anyway. To be fair, right, some of the artifacts that I had to get was super easy. So, you know, I'm not really too fussed that it's getting harder now.
Die, damn you!
I just didn't know, I thought it was just a metronome. He's doing a lot of blocking, which isn't bad. And now I'm stuck. Conjurer's note there, I'll have to read that once this fight's over. I can get out. It'd be really nice if I can get out, thank you. Good. Right, let's read this Conjurer's note. The prisoner remains uncooperative. There is little doubt that he was on his own, and none will come to his aid. It has been clear to him that unless he reveals what he knows, he shall pay most dearly, and yet still he holds out. We give it one more week. If he does not help us reach the shield, he will be disposed of, preferably in a manner most painful. Okay, we'll take that as well. Some rubies and stuff there. Good, right, okay. So there's no switches or anything here I have to press, is there? No. Oh, there isn't. Okay, did I get his stuff? Look at that. Right, continuing on. I'll go this way. Oh, somebody there.
Getting tired?
How do I get there? Oh, there we are. Right. I don't even think the Daedrith will get up them steps, to be honest. Right. Do you know what? To be honest, no, I won't be cumbered. So I'm gonna use. Let's see, where is it? Pack Mule. Nice. Yeah, if we deal with the Conjurer first, that'll be easier. And of course, they just constantly run away all the time, which is so annoying. Whoa, okay. Now I'm gonna have to use some of them potions of healing. The Conjurer is super annoying. Run away. Heal himself so easily. So, do I not have any poisons equipped? Yep. That should have been enough to. Now it is. Well, that poison's going to finish it off one way or the other, so I'm not really too fussed about that. Nice one. I'm going to have so much stuff to sell later on. Okay, let's have a look down here. Any switches? Nope. Oh, there's another one. So I went down here, and there's nothing. Oh, okay, yeah, there isn't anything there to be fair, so I am actually just gonna go up this way. Okay, so my Daedrith must be fighting the Conjurer. Like I said, I do tend to run away a lot, which is kind of annoying, but there you go. Nice, got all this stuff. Heal up. Right. What's my armorer skill on? It's on 48. I really like to get that as high as I can. Once I get to 50 at least, I can repair magical items, which is going to make this so much easier. Okay, where am I going now? I can see a map marker. Oh, it's all the way down there. Right. Okay. Have a quick look around, up these steps. Yeah, that looks right to me anyway, up these steps. Okay. Turn the handle. Nice. Whoa, it's raining arrows. There's nothing for it. Just had to run through. Ha! Now. Could this be the bit where it was in the eyes of Kinlan? No, I don't think it is. Okay, no, Nice. Could this be it? Could this be where I need to be? There's a statue there. Box or pressure plate of some kind. Not really sure. Right, who's a death conjurer? Okay. I'm gonna use poisons. That's one. That's the other one. Okay, I should die now. Might take a little bit of time, but they're definitely gonna die. Unless they heal again. Whoa, I need my shield up. Shields up. Okay, there's one down. I think that was more to do with my poisons than anything. Cool. Handle that turn. That lit the torches, I think. I see. Right, I get it, yeah, I get it. So I need to turn them all. So they're all facing towards there. Right, that makes sense. Nice, okay, I can do that. I think the original one was already facing that way. Before I turned it. So that one. Okay, good. Turn handle. I need to turn this 3 times, I think. Oh, okay, that'll do. There's one more who's facing the opposite way. Ah, that one's not. Is that one facing us? Hard to say. He's not facing that way at the minute, so I'm gonna need to turn him that way. That done it? Do it? No, that one's facing me, that one's not. Oh, my torch went out, okay. Another torch. Scroll all the way down. I really should do something with these keys. Never mind. Right, is he gonna stay there? Okay, good. That one. Yep, they're all facing now. Sound. Okay, here we go. Pretty simple, really. Once you figure out what you're doing. Let's have a look down here. Old wooden door. Interesting. Okay, I found some sort of puzzle or trap deep inside Fort Bulwark. I need to figure out what it means in order to acquire the Shield of the Crusader. Okay, Roger's book does not go in there, it goes in this one. Oh, so it tries to trick you, okay. So good, yeah. Is that any better? Roger's skull. I already put Roger's skull. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be like this. Am I literally gonna have to remember where every single item goes and then put them in? Is that how this is gonna be? So I'm not actually doing it in the right order right now. And I have to remember where to put them. Because that's gonna be a pain, I'm not gonna lie. Roger Stone, okay, we haven't done this one yet. Okay. See if we can do this. Cool. Roger's sword. We haven't done this one yet either. Let's go in there. Wait, is there any more? No, there isn't. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. But we'll see what happens. Roger's sword. Again, Roger's sword, I didn't put it in the right place. Or did I? Oh, it must be in here. Right, you know what? I don't think this is... I think it's leading me on here. I think it goes in this one. That's what I think. And I just have to remember where to put the stuff. So Roger's book's in there. That's it. That is how you do this. So Roger's stone was that one. Yeah, it was leading me on. Trying to trick me. But eventually we figured it out, so that's fine. Roger's stone. And I wouldn't say I remember exactly where everything goes, but you know, I can give it a good try. So the helm is in this one. Yeah. Goblet. Ah, right. That. No, that one was the skull. This one, I think. I'm not sure though, I really don't know. Maybe putting this in the wrong one. Oh no, I got it right. Fantastic. Roger's gem was that one. There's not many more left now, so it gets easier anyway. Right, Roger's gem. Nice. Roger's sword was... I would have said that one, it must be this one. Yeah, it will be. And there's only a few left. Roger's hammer. So that's the skull, so this must be the hammer. Which is the first one I got, actually. No, not repair hammers. Roger's hammer. Did I even pick up Roger's hammer? I did, yeah, okay. Not sure what's going on there. Couldn't see it there. I will find Roger's hammer. Hammer. Ah, there it is, yeah. Yeah, good. And there's only one left. Quick save. Roger's skull. And we know where that goes now. I wish Roger's skull had been one of the first ones because I knew where that went. I've seen that so many times. Sound. Fantastic. Right, here we go. Torch out. And I'm going to need another incumbency spell as well. Pack mule. Yep. Fantastic. Here we go, Shield of the Crusader. Nice. Okay, I've completed Sir Henrik's quest by recovering the Shield of the Crusader. I should return to the Priory and find out if there's any more news about the remaining relics. Okay, I can do that. There should only be one left, I think. I'll take them, why not? Yeah, I'll take all this. Right, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and sell some stuff as well and then return to the Priory, so I'll catch up with you guys in just a little bit.
Sir Knight, Thank Arche you're back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead.
What? How is he dead? What happened?
A holy knight, like you, questing for the relics at the Prophet's call. I was his squire. I believed he was chosen by the gods to reclaim the relics.
What happened?
At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpall Cave, and there he fell.
Okay, I'm sure he died well.
He did. I owe him my life. He faced the evil wraith of Lord Vlindrel and told me to run. And I did. I know I should have stayed with him. Perhaps together we could have destroyed that evil thing.
What was Sir Roderick looking for?
He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpall Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil.
Oh no.
Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric.
You know where the relics are?
Yes, my lord, and I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours.
Oh, that was easy. And the sword, what happened to
The
it?
wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck.
You were telling me about the sword?
Sorry. I've already failed Sir Roderick once. I don't want to fail him again. I remember he said something about the sword before we... He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche.
Okay.
That's all I remember. I hope it may help you.
You did well. No, we will avenge Sir Roderick.
Sir, might I ask a boon? Let me come with you. I would become a Knight of the Nine and dedicate my life to the service of the gods.
Rise, Sir Lathran.
Thank you. Thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpall Cave to destroy the foul wraith.
Nice. Okay.
Hello.
Did you hear that the chapel in Breville's been attacked? Just like Anvil. Where will it stop?
Yeah, okay,
That
you're gonna
prophet
arm
in
yourself
Anvil
now?
says that
That'd be
some
nice.
evil alien king is behind it. Umarin or something.
They're actually talking
Seeking
about
revenge from
stuff
beyond
they
the
know
grave,
about.
he says.
No. Let me arm...
Right, okay, arm yourself.
Well met,
Thank you.
Sir Knight.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for him. But that's fine. So yeah guys, there's only one more item to get now. Here we go. And he's all kitted out with the Knights of the Nine gear, which is pretty sweet. Well, I mean, I have the Crusader Knights gear, but he still has, you know, generic looking armor. Right, we need to go to Underpall Cave. It could be quite a trek, so I'll catch up with you guys when I get there. Okay guys, so I've arrived at Cave Underpall. The other guy should be around shortly. Yeah, I don't know where he is, but it doesn't matter, I can do this on my own. And he was following me, but I think he's pretty slow. Ah, here he is. Okay, good, yeah. Right. Okay, so this is Cave Underpall. And I'm looking for the last item for the Knights of the Nine quest, which is the sword. And I'd much prefer to have the sword than the mace, because I much prefer swords. They're longer, they're quicker to swing. arguably they're not as strong, but it doesn't really matter. Like, I think in this game, in Skyrim, like, blunt weapons are stronger, but in this game it doesn't really matter, so... Although I do believe that Warhammers are stronger than Claymores, I think.
Look out, sir!
Anyway.
The righteous fury of Standoff.
Skeleton champion. Oh, here we go. Oh, and Nether Lich as well. Oh, great. They're really piling it on here, aren't they? That. Yeah. And I might use another one. Nice. Oh, I can actually hit this Nether Lich as well. And I've got 2 poisons on him as well. So he's going to be taking a lot of damage. Yeah, we're actually slowly killing him. Actually, that's good. Okay, got him. Nice. Now he has a staff there, a staff of fire. Is that any good? 40 points. Oh, it is pretty good. It's got 22 uses. I might come in as like a last resort. But to be honest, at this point, 40 points of fire damage isn't really that great. I mean, it's free, you know, I don't have to use my destruction magic or anything, you know, but I prefer to keep it charged than just sell it, so, yeah. I don't know where my companion is. I think he died. No, I think he can't die, can he? Torch. Oh, he's dead. Oh no. Oh, he's got a Daedric longsword. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, sorry, but your death wasn't in vain. Do you know what? If I'd known he was gonna die, I would have kept him. I would have like stopped him from coming. That's quite disappointing, actually. But I now have a Daedric longsword, so I can hit ghosts and all sorts, which is absolutely amazing. So, you know, his death was not in vain. That's horrible, isn't it? That his death benefited me, so I'm happy about it, but never mind. So, right. Let's see what's... Oh, skeleton hero. Okay, shields up. Right. Okay, good. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Ah, man. I didn't think I was carrying that much, to be honest. I seem to be over encumbered quite a lot. Get my Daedrith out to help. Oh! Whoa. I think I'm stuck. Right. Let's kill him. Oh! Hit my Daedrith. I don't want my Daedrith to turn on me, obviously, because that would not be good. Yeah. Nice. Nice one. Okay, he's dead. Well, he was always dead, but now he's like super dead. Super dead? Can skeletons be super dead? Maybe. Right. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. Sorry. Yeah. Then you go back this way. Along here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know where I'm going. I think. I don't, but let's just pretend that I do. It'll probably tell me that I have to go back that way anyway to unlock something. So, but until I can confirm that, I'm just going to go back and try and go the way that map mark is telling me to, and just see where that takes me. So there's that door there, and there's this one. No. That's the way I came in. And along there. Ah, here we are. Okay. Good. Let me drop a quick save. Right, so we got. Oh, rat. Nice. Well, the rats still have around 40 HP, so that's pretty crazy. I wonder if they cap at 40 and like that's what they are right at the start, because it's so hard to kill at the start of the game. Whoa! That was close. Right, shields up, Daedrith out. Okay, so the skeleton was it the hero or the champion that summoned that? One way or another, I have to deal with it. Oh, okay, skeleton hero. Ah, they're resistant to the effects of poison. Of course they are. Right. Nice. Okay. Now that's slowly damaging them. I'm gonna put another one on after this. I want them to die quicker than that, if at all possible. Oh, there's a skeleton champion as well. Right, I need to heal really bad. So, yeah. I'll use Mara's milk. In fact, I might actually use some of these potions of healing, you know. Because they weigh me down quite a bit as well, which is never good. Right, so the skeleton champion. Nice, nice. Right, head straight through there. Good. I need to keep some of my poisons for the big boss guy that's coming up. It's gonna be like a wraith or something, I think that guy said, so it's quite winding, this cave. But hopefully I'll be able to find my way through. Wooden door. That must be it. I'll save it properly, actually. Right, shields up. Daedrith out. Quick to poison. And again. There we are. It's one poison. Two poisons. Yeah, that should be enough now. Nice. Okay, the Wraith of Lord Vindrel is destroyed. I need to reclaim the Sword of the Crusader that he somehow twisted to his evil purpose. Sword of the Crusader. I have received the Sword of the Crusader, but it's still been desecrated by the foul wraith that wielded it. I should take it to the Chapel of Arcane Shadenhall to reconsecrate it to its holy purpose. Okay, nice one. I'll do that now. That torch is like stuck in the ground. Ha. Okay, where do I go now? Right, so I'm gonna make my way out of here, guys, and I'll meet you wherever the hell I'm supposed to go in Shadenhall. Hey guys, so I've reached the temple and it's all out anarchy. There's these roaring guys here once again, so I'm gonna have to equip the poisons and stuff and Daedrith and all that kind of stuff. Just kind of generally deal with them. So, oh, we're really messing me up here. Nice. Okay. That one's gonna die. Oh, they killed my Daedrith. Like, it didn't run out, they literally just killed it dead. That's fine. There we are. So the poison finally killed him. Another one there. I'll have him dead soon enough, I hope. Poison. And that should finish him. Nice. Nice one, okay. Umaril's Aurorans have been destroyed. Shadenhall Chapel is now safe. I can reconsecrate the Sword of the Crusader. And yeah, let's do that. The Sword of the Crusader has been reconsecrated. Now I possess all 8 of the relics. I should return to the Priory and consult with my knights about how to attack and destroy Umaril.
The Emperor.
Okay, and I'm over encumbered. That's fine.
And his 3 sons dead.
Look how they're just nonchalantly talking about the Emperor and all that. So one of my knights is already dead, which kind of sucks, but there you go. Not a lot I can do about that now. It's cool that I got the Daedric sword though, so that's good. You.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived.
Who?
He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come, he is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Okay, let's go. Oh, the chapel, right. Fine, let's go. I haven't actually been in the chapel yet. Here we go.
And so, 9 knights, as the embodiment of the might of the 9 divines, shall go forth together to face the unfeathered. And he shall be cast down from on high, his wickedness scattered to the wind. He shall end his days as dust in the void. Go now, knights, face the beast. Fear not death, for the 9 shall be your shield, and they shall bring you to rest, should you fall.
Okay, right, well, he's a
You have
crackpot.
stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become.
I don't know,
You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him.
So you knew where he was the whole time?
No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now 1 more stands with them, and they have become 9.
You mean Talos?
Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete, a relic of the old ways and the old gods.
How do I destroy Umaril then?
As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing. With the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1, you are ready to face Umaril.
What does the blessing do?
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time.
Okay.
You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you.
Okay, that's all, I'm ready.
Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the 9 will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Okay, right, let's go finish the Knights of the Nine quest. I need to go there. Do you know what? It's not too far from Crowhaven, so we're just gonna head on over real quick. Oh, I'm still over encumbered. Right, okay. Yeah, I might have to do a little bit of backtracking and fighting and selling and stuff, so I'll catch up with you guys when we're all there. Okay, so here we are.
Yes,
one of
Commander.
my Crusader Knights is already there. I'm not sure if I want to be wearing all the armor or not. Might do. Might be better, I'm not sure. I'm not really a fan of the Knights of the Nine armor, to be honest. I think there is better armor out there. I mean, that does 14. My Ebony Curious does 14. Like, it's decent, don't get me wrong. But I prefer to enchant my own Daedric armor. So I'm just gonna not wear it right now. Plus I can't repair it, which is annoying. But that's kind of the
Do
thing.
you think we took them by surprise?
Well, there's only one of them left. Where's the rest of them?
Beware! Boomerang's Aurorans are attacking!
Yeah, they are. Okay, fighting the Aurorans. Okay, so I guess it's just poison, Daedra, rinse and repeat. Probably the best way to do it. Do you know what? I'm actually going to swap to Clanfear. Wow, okay, that's pretty good. No, I'll keep doing that. Right, there's another Aurora. Nice, 6, 3. Right, nice. I'm gonna have to use quite a few poisons on these guys, I think. But they should be okay. Where's my Papillon? Yeah. 3 on 1 now, and this one. Nice, okay. Just heal up. There's some Welkid Stones, which I'm a massive fan of. Good stuff. This door's opened. Just gonna heal up for a second. Kind of hoping that my friend didn't die. I think he might have, unfortunately. I don't know what's coming, but I'd rather not fight it on my own. I think he might have died, so I'm gonna continue on alone. There's another Auroran. So I'll poison that. Shields up. Daedra's out. Poison spell. For that. I'm gonna hit him with 2 actually. And yeah, that should be okay. Poison again. Nice. Okay, yeah. Them 2 are gonna die now. Oh, there's loads more. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, one of them's dead. Wow, there's like hundreds of them. I actually didn't know that. So I'm gonna shields up. Daedra's out. Oh, okay, my health is being damaged quite a bit. Okay, right, so they're absolutely destroying me at the minute, which is never good. What I'm going to do is use Mara's Milk, get some health back, pop a few health potions. Where is it? Yeah, strong potions of healing, good. And then I'm basically just going to use loads of poisons. Maybe I can like bottleneck them or something like. Oh, missed them. So I want that one, and again. I'm actually going to swap to Sword of the Crusader because it's actually really good. So, and basically just keep using poison and stuff, and hopefully I can finish them off like this. Get another Daedra out. Good. If I hit them slowly and then like run away. Yeah, good. Right, nearly got them all. The Daedra's probably gonna do the last one. Yeah. So the Crusader is actually really good, so I'm just gonna keep using that, I think. Good stuff. Okay, moving on. Oh, I'm gonna wait an hour first. Get my health back. Right. Cool. Maybe drop a quick save as well. So, I already did this bit, good, right, good. I'm gonna have to use Papillon again. I really should think about hotkeying that at some point, but never mind. So, 6, 3, again? Yeah, good. If we can deal with them one at a time, that'd be good. I wonder if I can soul trap these guys. I'm gonna try it. Touch spell, leech, no, soul trap. Nice, I captured a soul. So basically that just means I can recharge these items, which is great. I think there's another one around here somewhere. There he is. So yeah, nice. Sound. So I've got a poison off on him. My Daedrus gonna probably destroy him as well. And with the fire damage I get from the sword, that'll just be like so much better as well. Nice. There's another one down. Through here. Good stuff. Right, the next bit. There's another guy here.
I've never seen any.
Yes, I haven't either. Except I totally have. So, funny story. I recorded the end of this, or rather I thought I recorded the end of this, but I actually hadn't. Like just the last 15 minutes or so, which I'm doing now again, and that was kind of frustrating because it's a really, like, I kept dying against these guys because I thought that I had to kill them, but it turns out they just keep getting back up, so that was annoying. But basically what I have to do is I have to go up and get that sigil stone type looking thing, and that'll basically stop these guys from coming back to life. In fact, it'll do more than that, it'll destroy them all together. So I'm gonna pick up that, and basically what it does is, yeah, there we go. And they're gone. Great. I'm just gonna wait an hour here, get my health back, and move on. Yeah, it was so frustrating that I thought I'd recorded it and then I had to do it again. Never mind, so get that back up. I'm just gonna ignore them stones. I did go around and pick them up last time, but I'm not going to now. Even though they are like, probably my favourite thing in the game, but there you go. Let's see, it's just low level nostalgia, that really. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll pick up some of this stuff. Here's another Aurora, shield, Daedrus, poison. Good, good. Yep. So he's going for that one, which means I'll go for this one. Nice. I'll just keep hitting them one at a time and let the fire damage do its job. Wait for the fire damage to run out to get the most effect out of this one. Basically, oh, there's a chest, 2 potions of healing. Probably going to need them at some point. And I just hide behind my Daedra. Nice. Don't know if I'll need to recharge my sword now. 32 uses left. No, it's fine for now. Maybe that'll help me finish off Umaril. Here we go. Here we are. This is it. The last battle. So I'm gonna use that. I'll get my Daedrus out. Equip the poison. Oh. Another poison. Nice. Now he should die. He's actually pretty easy to kill as long as you have, you know, Daedrus and poisons and all that good stuff. Nice. Okay, so Umaril is now dead. I'm gonna pick up a sword because I can. I'll wait another hour, get my health back, and head on to the final fight. I'm gonna have to use, what is it? Blessing of Talos. Okay, here we go. The last fight, the final boss. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna use dragon skin. You can't actually use a Daedrith or anything to help you here. You have to do it on your own, which is fine, really. As long as I'm careful. So that. Right, hold on. That. And basically just keep hitting him with poisons. Yeah, now you just wait for him to die, basically. There's Cyrodiil. Want that sword, I want that sword. Nice. So I should now have 2 of Umariel's swords. In theory, anyway. I don't know how true that is, but... Here we go. Umariel is utterly destroyed. I've completed my holy quest.
Crusader,
Nice.
arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive. You have completed your divine task.
It's a bit quiet.
The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the line. A debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
And they're off. Their purgatory is at an end. Just one more thing to do now. Oh. One more thing to do. I need to use Pack Mule. Still not enough. I'm gonna see if I've still got Umariel's sword. Like 2 of them. Ha, I do. I have 2 of Umariel's sword. That's crazy. Just need to talk to this guy.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul?
Sir Gallius.
The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius
Caius.
on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper, and then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him and went to war and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that all is behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Etheria side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful.
Okay, see you later.
May the Nine guide your way.
Nice. Well guys, that is the end of the Knights of the Nine quest. Place all relics. Yep, there we are. So that's the armor in all its glory. So sadly guys, that's the end of this quest. Yeah, this took me absolutely ages, but I wanted to do it in like one video, so if you did make it this far, I'd like to thank you all very much.
Kynareth grants you the
Whoa.
swiftness of the wild.
Wait, what? Kynareth's blessing. What did that do? Where's that? Where's that? What? I don't know what that did. I'll find out later. Anyway guys, thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and all that good stuff. If you have any comments, please let me know, because this quest took absolutely ages and I really enjoyed it as well. So thank you very much guys, see you later.